quickly to just say thank you for all of you for coming, first of all. I know you've already heard that 1,000 times, but I'm just going to say it again anyway. Thank you all for coming and sharing this day with these two lovely people, who I'm very fortunate to call good friends of mine. I'd also like to say how lovely all the bridesmaids look. And yes, and not to leave anybody out, the groomsmen look pretty good too. Yes. Okay. And the other thing too is we can't forget that it takes a lot of effort to put on something like this, a wedding. And so we have to thank all the families and everybody who's involved putting something like this on. So, one last quick thank you. I just want to say thank you to Eric for asking me to be your best man, because it is truly an honor. Yes. So Eric and I met probably, I was trying to count it, I couldn't remember if it was 6 or 7 years ago, but around then, when we were in college, and we really didn't know each other in the beginning, but then we ended up living together for about a year, and we became pretty good friends. And it went really well, except for one tiny, little, brief incident, which we have lovingly has become known as a trash incident. And just not to say anything, but if any of you have ever lived with Eric, just remember, please take out the trash. So it goes fittingly with the message at the wedding, yes. Yes. June and I, on the other hand, we met when Eric and them were already dating. And there's one thing that I wanted to say before I talk about him more. When I first met Yoon, I realized, she's really as dedicated as Eric. She's really as hardworking as Eric. And the one thing I also noticed about her is that she's not afraid to challenge him when he's got something crazy in his head, which I thought was fantastic. But that brings me back to Eric, and I have to say, I really respect him a lot because he's one of the hardest working, most dedicated people I've ever met. And I have no doubt in my mind that the two of you are going to just be amazing together. So I just have one couple things to say. From the beginning, I saw these two, and I have to say, it's gotten to the point where I can't imagine the two of you without each other. You guys are amazing people. You guys seem like you complete each other, and you make each other happy. And every time I see you, you guys smile. I've seen you guys go through hard times. I've seen you overcome them together and work through things, and that's amazing. So I want to say a toast to you guys. I want to say, may this be the new chapter in their life, and may your marriage bring you lots of love, lots of joy, lots of peace. So, to the bride and groom.